Hello, welcome to Reader Reviews. Today I'm going to do a list of books I want to finish before the end of the year, or books I want to get to before the year is over. Since now it's June, the year is halfway over, and these I still haven't got to. So I really wanted to have a book haul for you today, but they didn't deliver my books today, which I don't know why. They should have. So yeah, maybe tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow. So look out for that. And we'll get started. I have 10 books that I want to get to. So these are really not in any order. They're just... Okay, so I've had this book for a while now, and I think now that it's summer, I don't know, I just feel like getting to it, but that's Dairy Queen by Katherine Gilbert Murdoch. And this book is about a girl who is like a girl football player, and she wants to join the guys team or something. I'm not even really sure, I just know that it's like a small town country girl type book. So yeah. And then we have 13 Little Blue Envelopes by Maureen Johnson. And yeah, I haven't read this yet. That's crazy. So I've heard lots of good things about this book, and it's about travel, which I love, so I think I'll get to this soon too. I think it's summer themed. Not really sure, but I hope it is. And then we have Hex Hall by Rachel Hawkins. I've had this book for a really long time, and I really want to read it eventually. Yeah. I don't know why I haven't read this yet, but I'm going to get to it this year. I will make sure of it. So, and then Unearthly by Cynthia Hand. I wasn't really all that interested in this book. I picked it up at Half Price Books like a year ago maybe. But then after I met Cynthia Hand and I heard her talk about it and stuff, it really got me interested, and I really want to read it. When I first got it, I could care less. I just thought it was pretty looking. And so I'm going to try and get to this soon-ish. And then Delirium by Lauren Oliver, which, yes, I haven't read this one yet either. This was the last book I got at Borders before it closed. It's really sad and depressing, but I hate the cover. I always take my dust jackets off when I read, so I don't even want to read this just because I don't want to carry around that I don't like it. So yeah, they after it came out, they changed the cover so it's not like that, but since I already have it, then. But yeah, probably gonna read it. Oopsie, I just dropped it. Probably gonna read it over the summer, so then I don't have to carry it around to school. I could just keep it. I mean, the cover is just, it's hideous, and I don't know what else to say. Next I have a fairly new book, but I just really am so excited about it that I put it on this list, which is The Immortal Rules by Julie Kagawa. I did not finish the Iron Face series. I read the first and second, and I liked the first, but didn't like the second. I felt that it was pretty much the same thing as the first. I don't know, it just bored me a bit. so I didn't continue on with it, but I feel like this is gonna be better. I don't know. I hope it is. I've been in a vampire mood lately, so every time I see this on my shelf, I'm just like, oh, I have to read it right now. But yeah. And then Wither by Lauren DeStefano, another book that I haven't read yet and everyone else has pretty much. I heard really, really good things about this, and when I went on a trip in April, I brought it with me to read, but I ended up not getting any reading done while I was there. So, get to this eventually. And then, an even older book than that everyone has read is Fallen by Lauren Kate. I don't have the dust jacket because it's my friend's book. She let me borrow it a long time ago, and I still haven't read it because she pretty much just lets me keep her books that she lets me borrow because she says they look better on my bookshelf than just lying around at her house. So I have lots of her books still. I'm definitely going to get to this one soon. And then we have 2 more left, but next is C by Heidi Arkling. I bought this book at like a really expensive bookstore in Indiana. They were ridiculous. I think this book was $25, which the thing in here says $18. So yeah, it was more expensive than $18 for sure, but I don't remember exactly what it was around, and I just bought it because of how amazing it sounded to me. It's about the a tsunami in Indonesia that was in 2004, and it's also a love story, if you can tell by the cover and stuff, and it just sounds so amazing, and I'm definitely going to get to this really soon. And the last book that I have on this list that I plan on reading for 2012 is The Name of the Star by Maureen Johnson, which I haven't even read 13 Little Blue Envelopes yet, so I'm going to read that first and then read this. I mostly added this to this list just because I don't want, like, it's fairly new, not really new, but it's newer than stuff like Hex Hall and Fallen, which I don't want it to get to the point where it's been out for 2 or 3 years and then I finally read it, so I'm gonna get to this year too. So that was my list of 10 books I'm definitely going to get to this year. If I don't, you have permission to come and beat me up or something, because I need to get to those. Seriously. It's getting ridiculous. Also, one that I didn't add to this, just out of pure laziness, is Gone by Michael Graham. I've had that ever since I got Hex Hall too, because I remember I got that, Forgive My Fins, and Hex Hall for my birthday in like 3 years ago. So, it's kind of ridiculous. And I plan on reading Forgive My Fins this year too, but I'm planning on reading that like very soon, like this month or next month. Depends on if I get through all my TBR books this month. And if I don't, then I'll read it next month. So, what I'm reading right now is Dead Until Dark by Charlaine Harris. I'm only that far. Right after I'm done with this video, I'm going to go read some more of it. I'm liking it so far. I've finished Various Positions and In Honor already, and they both got 5 stars, so hopefully this is like an all 5-star month. That'd be awesome. So, yeah, book haul tomorrow, hopefully. Hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks to my new subscribers. I got a few from the last video, which is great. So leave comments, suggestions, whatever you want. I don't really care. Bye!